my fellow African brothers and sisters. This is me, the African nationalist, who is here to speak about what is going on in Africa. I just wanted to congratulate my brothers and sisters in Zimbabwe for taking the power from Mugabe. Because Mugabe, he has been president for the last 37 years in Zimbabwe. I don't know if we should continue to call him a president, but I will tell you that he was nothing but a dictator, because the way he has been in power, it is someone who has been a dictator. I mean, can you imagine? Is a really president going to be in power for during whole entire life? I don't think so. But he has been there for 37 years. And you think, yeah, you still call him a president? No, we should call him a dictator. Of course, that Mugabe, the only good thing that I should support him is because he has been one of the president who actually managed to make the Western countries to shut their mouth. I mean, he has been the only one who has been shutting their mouth. But as we see on these pictures, for example, he is sleeping. He is sleeping. That means that Mugabe is getting old. He has been old, but he doesn't want to step down from the power. This is something that the Zimbabwean people has done some good things by taking the power and to throw him out of the power. That is good. And I congratulate my fellow Zimbabwean brothers and sisters for doing that. Because how can an old man like him, 93 years old, he still wants to continue to be a president? And he has been president for 37 years, or maybe dictator. I mean, this is something that is unacceptable. We cannot continue to have it on Africa, because Africa needs to respect the African president needs to respect the people who have chosen them to become president. This is something that they need to know. And we cannot continue to have Mugabe as a president or as a dictator. So look at him, he's sleeping. So we need to throw him out. I mean, to put him on the elderly home or on a retirement home where he can live in peace for the couple of days that is left for him on this earth. So now I want to tell you some of the people that needs to go from Africa. We have Museveni. Museveni is the president of Uganda. He needs to leave the power also to another person, because he has been a president of Uganda, or maybe I should say dictator of Uganda, for so long, but he doesn't want to leave. He still wants to stay in power. He still wants to stay in power. I mean, come on, Ugandan people. Ugandan people, please stop this. Stop this. You cannot continue to make him to continue to be president. I mean, this guy needs to go. There needs to be a changement in Uganda. That is why Uganda is one of the poorest country in the world, because this guy doesn't do a damn thing. It is time for him to step down. It is time to him to step down. He has been president, or I should say dictator, for the last 2 decades or maybe 3 decades. I don't remember. But that is too much. That is too much. Come on, Ugandan people. Ugandan people, please take him out. I mean, I don't mean, maybe if you want to kill him, you can kill him. But I want him to not continue to be president of Uganda anymore. He must be next. Come on, you my Ugandan brothers and sisters. Come on. You can do this. You can do this. I mean, this guy cannot continue to be president. Come on. And then we have in Congo. In Congo, we have this guy. Look. Come, somebody look at this. Somebody look at this man. Somebody look at this man. He looks like a frog who has a beard. A frog with a beard. I mean, this guy has been president ever since 2001. I mean, it was actually after the death of so-called father. I don't know if they, because if we see both of them, their faces doesn't even match. But he says that he is father. But I mean, this guy has been in Congo for the last, almost for the last 2 decades. He has been in Congo for the last 2 decades, and he has killed people like a savagery, like an animal. I mean, he has been treating the Congolese people like animals. But the funny thing is that some of the Congolese people, maybe the majority of the Congolese people, are acting like there is nothing. They drink, they dance, they go hunting for women, they go to sleep with women, they don't care about their country. Even the pastors, oh my God, because Congolese pastors, there's a lot of Congolese pastors who doesn't even want to tell about the reality of the country. The only thing they always says to the people in church, to their shepherds, is that no, everything is going to be all right. God is going to make a miracle. God is going to do that. God is going to punish him. God is going to do that. No, 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 no. I don't get it to some of the Congolese people why they always say that, especially these pastors. I don't know why these pastors are continue to lie to some of the people. There is nothing. You have to fight. You have to fight like a man. You have to fight for your country. If you continue to say God is going to make a miracle, God is going to make that, God is going to do that, God is going to do that, there will be no change, man. I mean, he will continue to slaughter you. He will continue to rape you. He will continue to kill you. This guy has killed his adoptive sister, Aimé Kabila. He has killed Floribert Chebeya. He has killed his own adoptive father, so-called Laurent Kabila. I mean, we can say that Laurent Kabila is probably one of the main cause of our country, because he's the one who actually never tell us who his real family is. He just came to power and we didn't know who his wife is, who his children are. I mean, he has been humping a lot of women. He has made plenty of children. That is why we never know who are his real children, who are his real wife, who are his real women. We don't know. And this guy, this looking beard frog, is still president. And him and his uncle from Rwanda are killing the Central Africa. I mean, all of gold, coltan, aluminium, diamonds are in right now. Plenty of them are in Rwanda thanks to this looking beard fraud. He has given this to his uncle, the Lucky Man dog. This guy needs to go. They needs to go. And then we have this old man from Cameroon. He doesn't do a damn thing also. Now the countries are going to be separated in two. Cameroon is going to be separated in two thanks to this guy. The guy from the Francophone, those who speak French, they don't want him to go. And those who are from the English part, they want to be separated from the French one. I mean, this is something, I don't get it. I don't get it why Africans are like this. I mean, come on, Africa. Come on, Africa. When you see a guy who still wants to maintain his power, drop him off. Take him out. He cannot continue to be president. Paul Biya needs to go. He has been there ever since I was born. 1982, ever since I was born, he needs to go. And then if we go to the east of Africa, this guy also, there's a lot of Eritrean people that still flee from the country because of this guy. He's nothing more than a dictator. He needs to go also. Step down. Africa, you need to wake up. If you don't wake up, you will still be the poorest continent in the world. And then we have the Algeria president. He's already handicapped. He cannot walk. He cannot walk anymore, but he still wants to be president. Why don't you leave the power to the people? Why don't you leave the power to the people? And then this old man from Congo, Brazzaville, Sassou Nguesso, step down. Step down. Get out. Get out. Get out before you get killed. Do like your friend in Angola. I mean, he has been president at least for 40 years, but he has helped his country. But you, Brazzaville, come on. Step down. You've been there for long. Step down. You need to go. Go. And this other president from Guinea Equatorial, you need to go. You need to go. And you too with the glasses, you need to go. Zuma. You big head. You big head, Zuma. Zuma. You Zuma. You have plenty of wives. You need to go. Leave.